everyone. And
Hello, everyone.
Greetings and
Em-
salutations.
Emperor Nation.
amen. Long live
Greetings
freedom.
and salutations from Emperor Nation.
Yes, and gentlemen, it's been a shit-tastic day because, as we've covered already on One Fast Act stream, Canada's coming for your guns. They're not coming. They expect you to bring them to them,
So
including,
does America.
yeah, including your BB guns and your airsoft guns that may look like real guns.
Now, is this just introduced legislation?
No, they will pass this in a heartbeat. They've already done it. Trudeau's already done it. He's passed two fucking laws to restrict firearms already. He didn't require any vote or anything. It's a dictatorship, man. We live in a
Yeah,
dictatorship,
yeah.
right?
I mean, if he could seize the insurance money of the freedom convoys, what else he cannot do? I
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
he
yeah.
has already, after the Nova Scotia shootout, he already has banned AR-15s. So he's going to go full hog, full throttle.
Yep. And they did it with big fucking smiles, along with their fucking, freaks of nature and fucking Klaus Schwab's fucking group. It was disgusting to watch. Just absolutely fucking disgusting to watch. And more kids are going to be taken now because, like I stated before, the bill that's looking to pass in Quebec, Bill 100, they'll push that through too. So if you don't want to vaccinate or mask your kids, the state will fucking take them, and eventually that'll be countrywide as well because they don't believe you own your kids. They own your kids. They own you. Your cattle. Nothing else but cattle.
So, do the people of Canada have any means to fight this?
Civil war in the streets, city by city, town by town. There's nothing else.
Uh,
Nothing else. I mean, personally, okay, and this is my message to our military men and servicemen and women of all shapes and sizes. Okay, tell them no. Turn your arms. Don't lay down your arms. Turn your arms against our government right now. Go arrest every fucking politician out there. Take them at gunpoint if you have to. Lock them up and be like, the people will decide in a trial what to do with you. But that's not going to happen. So if you don't want to do that, then I suggest you lay down your arms and tell them to go fuck themselves and walk away because this is going to civil war. It is absolutely going to civil war. It might not be full on fucking Ukraine type of thing, but it will be. You will see, just like with the IRA, there'll be bombings, there'll be fucking assassinations, all kinds of shit like that, and because everybody's now a criminal, everybody, anyone that owns a BB gun, an airsoft gun, a rifle, a shotgun, they will list us all as criminals. So if you're already listed as a criminal, you may as well fight for your freedom because you're not going to get it from them. They're not going to give you your freedom. They shouldn't have the ability to give you your freedom. Your freedom is your freedom. But they don't want that. They don't want free people. That's why they did what they did to the fucking trucker convoy, right? And they have no problem right now setting a mandatory buyback to steal all your fucking firearms and make you a fucking slave. None whatsoever. And it's disgusting. So, as you can tell from the thumbnail, if you've seen it, was it all for nothing? I kind of think so. World War II, we won World War II, and we lost. It's just amazing. You know what I mean? Absolutely fucking amazing. We have lost. So, unless everybody's willing to start another one, like I said, lay down and die, surrender yourself to a gulag, whatever the case may be, whatever they have planned for you, just get in line, kiss their toes, become their slaves, whatever you need to do. But to anybody that's willing to stand up and fight. They absolutely need to stand up and fight right fucking now.
Well, that's what Mustache Man did to the Jewish people. They were being targeted by brown shirts and gangs, and
Yep.
they're like, "Hey, we're going to transport you to a more safer area." And they got on the boxcars.
Yep. Get in the boxcars if you want. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. I know it's late and short notice, but me and Indy literally last night after the live stream, we sat in the back and we literally talked out this exact same fucking scenario, and it just happened today.
That man, dude, that cringed me out, man. I'm like,
Which
we
scenario?
were just talking about this.
Yeah, last night after the stream, me and Indy stayed in the back and we talked for like 2 hours. Hey,
And what happened? What happened?
well, we were talking about they would do a gun grab, like a full-on
Ah,
gun grab, and literally today they announced they're doing a full-on gun grab,
Yeah.
and shit's
see, you
gonna
are a
get ugly.
cephalogist. You are a cephalogist. You could
Maybe.
forecast it before.
Singletown Bachelor, hello, sir. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
having a day off, so it's nice.
I would really think they would have waited a little bit longer after the convoy. But man, they're getting ballsy.
Yeah, good mother. They're
They're on a
going
roll.
full-on dictatorship here in Canada because they claim what happened in Texas. They made up a bunch of lies about the numbers of people being murdered by guns here in Canada, and then they spun it so that it's women most affected, right? Because this amount of women are killed every year in domestic disputes by guns, right? So they had to push that narrative. But now Canada just announced today they're doing a complete gun grab. Complete.
They are not going to say
They're not
the
gonna say
Driftwood
complete.
Crips, Was Gang and Knee Gang. They are
Mhm.
not going to say about Hells Angels. They are not going to say about Driftwood Crips. They are not going to say about, Indo-Canadian gangs like Brothers Keepers.
Yep.
They are not going to say about Lotus Flower Gang of Chinese mafia,
Nope.
but they are going to say that only and only for law-abiding citizens who
Yeah.
would be able to save themselves with a firearm.
Yeah. Criminals get to keep their guns. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Because
No, they
they
can
don't give a fuck.
always get guns. They can always get guns.
That's
That's the
right.
problem.
That's right. But like I said, the upside is now we're all criminals. So, okay. You're going to put me away for my gun, right? That I'm not going to give you, right? So I might as well go away for trying to get away from you, right? And if you
Huh.
get maimed or murdered, whatever the case may be, in the end, I guess that's your
You are
problem.
just a statistic, my friend. You don't realize. Men
I'm
are just
sadistic.
Yes. We as men are always a statistic. We are either a sperm donor,
Hmm.
which are in abundance, as well as a cannon fodder for the state.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And how much do you want to bet that they will try to send fucking Canadian and US soldiers over to Ukraine pretty fucking quick here?
Well,
Because remember, they had no
Russia,
problems arming those people.
Russia has already won the war. It is just a matter of time. Ukraine, for the first time, admitted defeat
Yeah.
in the Donbass region. Just some international news as well. And Zelensky looks unfazed because he knows that he would have some sort of escape route to America or some, NATO affiliated country like Poland. He's not going to sit there and die.
No, of
It
course
is
not.
just a brave front he's keeping up. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. He's a fucking total shill too. Total fucking scam artist, right? He's one of the puppets of there's a reason why the Canada and the US has been fucking supporting their proxy wars for fucking the last 10, 15 years.
I loved that meme
They have
that came.
longer than that.
Yeah, or
Longer than
longer.
that. Yeah. Take
Yeah.
the Cold War. That's proxy wars all over the place.
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
every
They,
little.
they couldn't go directly into Ukraine, so they had to go to the neighboring countries on the north and south. US was in the south, Canada was in the north. They were training the guys there to fight against Russia.
Project MK Ultra, that documentary that came up in the late 80s, all the patients in those hospitals were psychologically trained to commit crimes and arsoning and raping and pillaging on behalf of CIA.
Mm,
They used Canadians to fight their war. They
yeah,
used Canadians to fire from their shoulder.
yep. And you know,
And
this corruption's been going on forever.
yeah,
Forever.
sure.
Like I stated the other night, during Prohibition, the US government poisoned its own fucking citizens.
Great.
Yeah. What was it, like 6 or 60,000 fucking people they poisoned by tainting the alcohol so that they could shut down all these bars? Yet here's those same politicians sitting in a speakeasy. We have pictures.
Alex Jones keeps mentioning something like Operation Gladio, where they killed their own people.
Yeah, we've been doing
That
it for
was the
centuries.
case. Even that was the case even with the First World War, where Lusitania was sank,
Yep.
and when it sunk, the First World War started. The Gulf of Tonkin, based on Vietnam War, that was based on a lie.
Yeah.
Pentagon Papers came out, so people could know.
Yeah,
False
and
flags.
do you think that any of our politicians give a fuck about 19 kids in a school? They kill fucking more than that every day. They usually have that done
Why?
before lunch.
It is just that they have mended their ways. They do it via Planned Parenthood, eugenics, and euthanasia.
Yeah. Get to keep their hands clean, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. Like I said, guys, I know it's Memorial Day still. Well, in most of the country. I can't help but feel like what we've experienced here the last fucking, say, 7 to 8 years, it's all been for nothing. Total fucking waste of fucking lives. But what else do you see it as? We're less free today than we were then. This wasn't
Yeah.
about freedom. This was about fucking a pissing match between fucking other countries and their leaders. And they used us for the cannon fodder.
Yeah.
I sometimes wish, being a kid from the 80s, I sometimes wish that the erstwhile Soviet Union was still there and there were two power blocks.
Yep.
Now,
Honest to
Now
since
God.
you
there
have
was,
three.
Honestly, a trip to Russia to fucking defect sounds pretty goddamn good. But I'd rather be Emperor of Canada. So, I got that.
well,
going.
your war starts there.
Yeah.
After
I
the
guess got to partner up with
relinquishment,
them.
after the relinquishment of the Canadian cucked government and Fidel Castro Jr. or whatever, the conservatives are not good either. Everyone has to, pally up to vaginas. I
Two
mean,
sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's they are schooled at the same schools throughout life, and the only thing that is alternating from the Democrats is they got the blue check mark on. It's the same here in Denmark. It's they are two sides of the same coin, and they are equally bad. Just it's a matter of what to say, but it's it's other things that the conservatives here are getting flunked for, as of that in the Democrats.
Mhm.
But
And do you think the
basically,
Democrats?
when you measure up, it's all the same.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter who you vote for here anymore.
No,
Like I said, Trump was probably the wild card, right?
yeah,
But he was still, he was still a bit of a line tower, right?
Yep.
He still believed in a little bit of freedom, though. But here in Canada, not one of them, not fucking one of them.
Maxim Bernier does, from the
No,
People's Party of Canada.
no, I don't care. Doesn't matter. He can do nothing. Even if he won tomorrow, he still lose. They'll just have him shot. Why wouldn't they? I mean, Justin Trudeau's full on dictator now. Like I said, we live under a fucking dictatorship. This is a dictatorship of Canada. Welcome to your new prison.
See, I thought you guys had a somewhat of a constitution also.
Ah, fuck. We've been pissing on both of our constitutions for years, Dak or Indy.
absolutely.
When the
We
fuck
have
has that ever
a
held up?
we have a referendum about the EU and its military for 2 days from now, and it's about. I think that it is a uphill battle for people who say we don't want anything to do with it, because it's a done deal. The politicians are saying, "Oh, it's so good. We have had so many referendums regarding the EU from 1992 to and until today, that it is absolutely astonishing that they still keep up the same shit."
Yeah.
Um, but I think that I'm going to tell these guys that they can f off themselves, because I'm not going to vote for that kind of crap 2 days from now. So I'm going to deliver my things to the military and say you can fuck off.
Yeah. And here's the thing. We've already seen that Justin Trudeau Nazi Party can assemble enough officers to, run down citizens fighting for their freedoms when they're unarmed. So once they actually take the guns, and there's no guns to turn to, right? Which is why I stated that the trucker convoy should have went fucking armed. But now they're going to disarm you and you won't have anything. So now they'll have no problems running you down every fucking time you don't like what they're fucking doing. And you know
I would
what? Hemi 4-speed is right. You can wipe your fucking ass with your constitution. And that's about all it's good for. Or sorry, Charter of
I
Rights for us.
I want to share one instance, a real life instance from 2011, from Egypt, by the way, of all the places. Egyptian army was there, and Egypt is the place where that, quote unquote, the whole charade of Arab Spring started and ensued. Now, what happened was Hosni Mubarak was considered as a dictator. I mean, the Americans used to bankroll Hosni Mubarak, but it is what it is. He was just another Saddam Hussein for Egypt.
Yeah.
And when people came to protest against him, he issued orders for the military, Egyptian military, to shoot on civilians because he was a dictator.
Yeah.
The Egyptian army declined and said, "We come may what, we are not going to shoot on our own people.
Oh yeah,
That's
but
it.
that's not
So, so,
that's going to
so,
be a rare thing here.
all I'm saying is a country like Egypt, which, by the way, has also some historic, pharaohs and everything regarding that. Every body in Egypt knew that our own army, our own military, our own governmental institutions are not going to shoot us on us. Therefore, we can throw back this bastard who is sitting and issuing diktats for all of us.
Yeah.
And the people, Egyptian army complied. They did not shoot on their own people. Come may what? And this is how a nation's government institutions like army, air force, navy, all these branches of military have to comply. You cannot shoot on your own people unless and until there is a racial, ethnic, or a communal struggle where the minority is trying to gobble up the majority. Because once a minority is armed and it is in power, it is no longer a minority.
Hmm.
So, that is one of the basic tenets as to why and how army should intervene, and in some cases even not intervene. So, I mean, when I saw all that hullabaloo, I said, fuck it. You know, I'm out of it. I mean, I'm going from one hellhole to another hellhole. Who am I
Yeah.
to complain?
Well,
And apart from that, they were giving winter warfare training in minus 50 degrees Celsius temperatures to the People's Liberation Army. They
I
were
wonder
holding
why.
joint military exercises for them.
I
So,
wonder
are
why.
you, pardon?
I wonder why.
Because they are getting money and funds from Ch- Russia doesn't do winter warfare training with China, even though they are buddy buddies.
Yeah, they do exchange of labor and everything, but they don't.
No, but I'm saying the country which is supposed to be bankrolled by China, Russia, doesn't do a winter warfare training with the People's Liberation Army. Okay, who does that of all the people? Canada.
Hey, Emperor, Dak's saying there's too many sheeple up there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Is
dude.
it that
Like,
bad?
well, I mean, I live out in the suburbs, right, or outskirts of town. This is a farming community, and it's pretty hick. I posted that fucking link, and I told people plain, straight, and out. Anyone that comes from the government, whether they're in uniform or out, do not surrender your guns, and they are your enemy, right? Two people within fucking 5 minutes were like, "Oh, I don't need no gun. They're just taking pistols." No, motherfucker, they're taking everything. And yes, you do need a goddamn gun. So the sheep all around. Like I said, every hick out here fucking has guns. You hear gunfire out here literally all the time. I have an area that I call the garden, okay? And it is fucking covered in shells. And that's just from me. I'll get a video next time I go up there on quad because now the snow is gone. You'll see. It's I call it the garden because I'm planting fucking flowers. It's just they're not growing new bullets.
So
In
they're
in
sheeple but not willing to fight?
Oh fuck, they're completely indoctrinated. They believe that what he's doing is right. They believe all the leftist shit. What's up, cowboy?
in Afghanistan, when Taliban used to rule, and all these Marcus Luttrell and all these Navy SEALs going on for a hunt against the Taliban, all these movies. If you see in that movie itself, every village in Afghanistan, men used to own an AK-47. It
Hmm.
doesn't matter what whose side they are on. And apart from those people, Taliban also used to own guns, but just because they were a bunch of ragtags who used to come on, exhausted Soviet weaponry, and relied on that. That is why they used to. But in every village, they used to own guns.
Yeah.
So a highly militarized society solves a lot of problems
Well,
for people.
what's the old saying, India, about an armed population?
It is a very polite population.
Goddamn right.
Well,
I
see,
think.
that's what I was going to say because I don't want to see it, but there's a bunch of red nut country motherfuckers down here. I wouldn't want to go in the hills.
Well,
I would not want to do that.
can they? Are they willing to join an empire? There will be great rewards at the end.
You give them a few beers and they'll do anything you want.
See, that's why I thought we should have the MGTOW meeting here this year. That way I'd get you guys all drunk and I'd throw some guns out there and be like, hey, let's go. Everybody
No,
I've
like,
been
but
yeah, let's
even
go.
even if the choice of guns, sorry to interject, Mr. Indy, even if the choice of guns has to be done, buy old Soviet model AK-47s. They are very cheap. Ammunition is cheap, and perhaps you could fire 50,000 rounds with those instead of buying an M4, M16, or AR-15.
I'm just saying that you get in the middle of America and you get up in these mountains and hills and stuff like that, you know, we can be ruthless.
Well,
I,
we're
I
gonna have
went
to
to
be ruthless.
bootleggers' houses before, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, we're gonna have no choice, dude. Like I said, this is gonna be the fucking the IRA all over again. Like there'll be fucking bombings without a doubt. There'll be assassinations without a doubt. No politician will be fucking safe to walk the street, and nor they should be, because it might be a dagger, it might be a fucking car bomb, it might be a little scooter packed with fucking explosives and nails. It does not matter, but shit is gonna get fucking ugly as it should, because we don't want to be an occupied fucking country. It's either all for nothing or we have to fucking stand up and do something. Pick your choice, man. This Memorial Day. Ask yourself, do you want to know that everyone that's fucking laid down their lives for our freedoms and our countries was all for nothing? Are you good with that? I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. I don't think most of you are.
Nope.
I
Nope.
fucking damn well sure I know I'm not. Fucking piss me off. Yeah, Father Saunders, this is a good night to get spun the fuck up, buddy. Let's do this. If keeping you sober gets you spun up, so be it. No drinks for you. Cause yeah, this is some fucking bullshit. And they did it with a fucking smile on their fucking faces, and every fucking patsy that was there just clapped and applauded, right? Just like they did for fucking Adolf Hitler. And I'm not saying he was a good guy either, because he did the exact same fucking shit. So
Absolutely.
fuck them all.
The political class have their own security.
Yeah.
They live in their own secluded areas with
I mean,
friendly
we
cops
as
and so on.
we as people need to learn something from Chechnya, Bosnia, Sarajevo, and all these places where it is basically a Muslim majority area. What they do is, even if the tanks are going to come up, they are not going to back down. And
No.
that actually lionizes a little bit of quote unquote toxic masculinity. And Mr. One Fast Deck is asking for some AK-47s. Well,
Hmm.
sir, AK-47s are very cheap. You could get it from any country, and supposedly, if you get it from Russia, I mean, old ones as well from the Soviet era, it would
Hmm.
be great because they still fire. You could do push ups on that. I mean, no other firearm is going to handle that much of a torture like an AK 47 does.
Hey, Brother Red. Yeah, no, like I said, we're gonna need some contacts in Alaska because we need permission to like cross borders to go over to Russia and get some arms and come back through. So, is Palin still running that place? I have no idea. Nobody fucking cares about Alaska.
Nailin Palin?
Yeah, she's still running that show. I can't
I
really
don't
recall.
know. I don't know.
But yeah, no, we're gonna go across the arm. We're gonna go over there. We'll get some hardware, to help with what we keep here, and we'll go get it done. But yeah, we're
I,
gonna have to partner up with Russia.
yeah, yeah. I mean, not partner up, just buy weapons from them and
No,
buy.
but if we partner up, we don't have to buy anything. We just have to, help them out a
Loan
little
them.
bit.
It's just
Yeah,
a loan
yeah,
program.
we're gonna help them
I
out a
mean,
little bit.
you could wave the Russian flag. That does the job.
You know what? I've been willing to waive that one since day one when they fucking went after Ukraine. Because
I was cheering for them, and everyone was like, all these you know South Asia experts and all that. I mean, I had a verbatim with some of them. I said, you people are. I said to these bastards that you have been a part of this globo homo pedo empire, and I am not one of these guys.
amen.
I'm going to cheer for Russia. And he's tried to appropriately correct me or something that we are not that same, we are conservatives. I said, to hell with you, conservative. You can always pedestalize a vagina, that's it. That's the last thing you can do, just like your blue-eyed boy or Ronald Reagan, who passed the no fault divorce law. And when I mentioned that, he was completely taken aback as to, oh, as if these people have made as Ronald Reagan as their demigod or something.
Yeah, trash. They're all trash. Every fucking one of them. They're all trash. I mean,
Especially the
especially
conservatives.
Reagan. Reagan was the one that brought in the no fault divorce, right? He's the one who said that it was the worst mistake he ever fucking made. Yet he still made it.
Irreconcilable differences, irretrievable breakdown of marriage.
Yeah,
Who
they
said
don't give
that?
two fucks what
Ronald.
they do.
It is all about mollycoddling and pedestalizing a golden vagina. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That is what I always say. If the so-called right-wing parties are not trying to prop and give some traction to patriarchy, then who are I mean, where are we looking for? What
Mhm.
are we looking for, and why? Just leave. All these red conservatives and all these god country family bullshit spewing bastards, they never would. And with the I mean, this is in correlation to actually the trial that is happening in Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's case. Everyone is saying, even if he wins or loses, he has won my heart. No
Yeah,
bullshit, bitch. It
bullshit.
is just that he has to pay $100 million if he loses, and he
Yeah,
would be out on the streets.
yeah. And
But even then,
what would she have to pay? What would she have to pay?
50 million if
Yeah,
she
and
loses.
even if she loses, you figure that they're not gonna fucking grant him his 50 million, right? And I totally
Exactly.
believe that's what's gonna
Exactly.
happen. Be like, oh, she's learned her lesson.
Learned her
What
lesson for what?
for what? Yeah, she gets to walk away scot free after 6 years of dragging the guy's name through the fucking dirt. No, Come
No,
on.
this is not a good deal. But even then, since he is a part of that limousine liberal Hollywood circuit, he cannot say the obvious that men are falsely implicated by women. He cannot say that. He would never say that. Why would he say and lose half of his fan base who are just, getting wet just because Johnny said hi to them in the courtroom? It is just that for them.
Yeah.
They are not, and even all these women who are coming up would say, see, we supported Johnny Depp. No, bitch, you supported a Hollywood celebrity for whom your pussy tingles. Nothing more, nothing less. You would support even serial killers and rapists like OJ, Richard Ramirez, or Ted Bundy.
Dude, the day that if this shit goes down, right? Let's
I am
take
saying, mark my words. Here I am making a prediction. I am not a
okay.
psephologist, but I am making a prediction here.
Okay, go ahead.
Outside of court, settlement is a multi-billion-dollar industry in India.
Really?
Yeah, multi-billion-dollar.
So you think that's what they want to bring here?
No, they have already have it here. It is just that they didn't had the laws to support that. First of
No.
all, in India they have the laws to support the corrupt judiciary, the corrupt jury. First of all, there is no jury system in India, so it is only on the discretion of the judge as
Right.
to what he or she thinks. Always extortion of money from a man's side, as well
Yeah.
as implicating him so falsely in cases that he would not be able to get a job or something. Now, in India, men are saying, if we are going to go down in a jail, at least let me commit a murder or something. And this is the same which is coming to, and mark my words, people are going to sort out their cases extrajudicially outside of the court. Now, women used to say, give me this much amount of money, and then I would take back my lawsuit against you, or I would take back my police complaint against you. Now, men would say, hold on, don't take it back. Let me go to the jail, but after killing you and your entire family.
Mm, yeah. Well, like I said, we're already going to be listed as criminals, right?
Well, we are already potential rapists, we are
Yeah.
already serial killers,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
You're all
what? If I can interrupt right there,
go ahead.
I don't. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, my stepmother used to tell me that. I remember being 10 years old, 11 years old, and my stepmother would tell me that. She would repeat that phrase. You're a potential rapist. You're a potential rapist.
Yeah.
I can you guys believe that? I almost, looking back, I consider that almost like child abuse.
I consider a TikTok girl in India whose video also came out. She was underage, and mingling with an underage boy. Posted her own video of getting dick down, but what she said in an earlier video was that is it going to be a boy or a girl? I mean, pretension and all that TikTok stuff. So she said, no, I'm going to have an abortion because I don't want to give up bring up a rapist in this world.
Yeah. Isn't that
Right,
fucked?
right.
What a fucked mentality to have.
And this is a village girl from India, by
Yeah.
the way. All that cultured, wearing all the Indian attire, having that dot on her forehead of, vermilion or something. And even then, she's that level of a feminist because feminism has radiated outwards via osmosis to other civilizations as well. And they have
Oh, yes.
perpetually destroyed other civilizations as well. Why do you think for a fact as to why a lawyer in South Korea who ran as an anti-feminist won the elections over there in South Korea? Because South Korea has been destroyed since the 70s. These all countries, other countries whose names even you don't know, have been destroyed.
Yep. 100%. And they use the women to do it.
Exactly, they are just a
It's
prop.
it's not a new tactic. Not at all.
I
I
mean,
mean,
women in the Roman empires used to abort their own babies. It is not a before even the contraception pill.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. It is just that you have added, you know, shall I say, you have rubbed the salt on the wound, added insult to the injury by
Mm,
adding feminism to an already gynocentric civilization.
yeah. And here now, like I stated, the new law that they want to pass in Quebec, the 1-800 or 100 bill, whatever the fuck it is, right? Now women are looking at that and saying, "Wait, now you're going to take my kids from me if I don't want to get them vaxxed or mask them up? Where are all the heroes? You fucking shit them under the fucking bed and you abuse the fuck out of them. That's where they are. We're not coming to fucking save them. Don't get us wrong. We're always going to be here for children, as it should be. But when it comes to fucking being there for them, go
And
fuck yourself."
and this is why I don't like about all these Faith Goldies and Lawrence Southerns of the world. They are saying, men, Canadian men, please stand up and defend these women. Well, you are a bunch of strags. Why would I defend you, first of all? And second of all, even if I defend you, are you going to live under a man's leadership? No.
Mm-mm.
So I don't want to, do the heavy lifting and kill myself for the quote unquote greater good of the society itself.
It's not
You
for
are
the greater good. You're not helping anybody by helping them. You're
exactly.
you're hurting society by helping them. They've wanted this for years. They wanted to call us trash. They wanted to be strong, independent whammons, right? They wanted to fucking favor the government because the government would put some coins in their little purse, right? And allow them to use their children as fucking pawns to extort their former husbands or father of their children's. And this is what you get in the end. When you
A-
side with the government, that's a fucking bad deal. Whatever the government has fucking sold you on to get you to side with them, it's always going to be a bad deal in your end.
well,
Always.
if they would had that far sighted, if they would had been far thinking, or they had some sort of a virtue, they would not have done this in the first place. That tells you about female nature.
Yeah.
And by the way, female nature is universal. That superwoman bitch is actually an Indian origin Punjabi woman. I know her.
Oh, wonderful.
So it doesn't matter what is the color of the skin of an individual is. If she has a vagina, there ends the matter. She is going to side with other vaginas, and that is exactly what is happening in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case. There is an Asian female, there is
Mm.
an Indian origin female. Two of the juries, out of all the juries, two of the juries who were pro Johnny Depp have been, ousted, booted out from the case itself. And this is what is happening. It has become a kangaroo court because the matter has ended with the jury itself. The judge cannot do anything.
Again, if everything that we're saying is true, and it is, then we deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right? You guys
and
follow?
and I say all the time, Indian men, you bastards also deserve it because you could not stand up to your own women and keep your pimp hand strong. I say that's the same to American and Canadian men as well. You bastards also deserve it because you could not nip them in the bud.
Yeah.
So
We're getting
here
what
we are.
we're getting it. We're getting
And
it.
and why would I sacrifice myself for a man-hating society like this one?
Well, and that's where I'm hoping more servicemen will fucking, you know, either turn in or turn on. Like either turn on this fucking government and say enough's enough. We're tired of this bullshit, right? We're not going to take it anymore. Or they have to fucking say, here you go. We're not interested in fucking, suppressing our fucking people. We're not interested in just being a cog in your wheel so that as soon as you're done with us, we can become just like the people we've oppressed. No fucking thank you. Walk the
No,
fuck away.
they are not going to turn on them. They are going to turn in mostly, because if they are going to, people don't think, shall I say, I mean, it is a very sensitive matter which I'm trying to get into, but
Mhm.
people don't realize that being a soldier is also just a job. It is
Yeah.
just that you have the physical prowess to pursue that.
Well,
All this concept about connecting to nations, standing up for your nation, being a soldier, protecting your people, it is a bunch of semantics. It is a big fat giant lie.
yeah. Well, ask
It is
Father
just
Saunders.
a skill
In
set.
peacetime, you are just a soldier.
Yeah.
In wartime, you are anything but. You are more than just a piece of meat.
Yeah.
You are the political class's survival. And we can see that I have written on several politicians' pages that if we have a referendum in 2 days, um, and I've said unabashedly, I'm going to deliver my shit back to them and saying they are not going to contact me if anything goes wrong, if it becomes a yes to the things that they want us to be in the EU with regards with the military. I don't see anything. Um, it's it gives us anything but uh, we have to put us in more debt to so that's I'm gonna really put it back. Yeah.
So you're handing in your service gear.
Yep. Everything.
Good. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
And politicians starting to notice that that some people in the defense, it says no, fuck it, we are not going to have them like French people or French officers saying that what to do and what not to do. No way. The French are us. They are, well, to my point. That's my opinion about them. That they are snobs.
Yeah.
If it's not speaking French, oh, it's not good enough. And so fuck it.
Tell them to take a hike and fight Russia on their own accord. Let
Yep.
us see how much of these rainbow clad glomo hobo pedo people have the cojones to fight on on their country's behalf. Why you have to die and
Yeah.
risk your
I've
limbs
said
and
it.
everything.
I've said that they can go to Ukraine and take their feminist friends with them. So,
Yes,
well, go. We have several parties that are basically feminist parties because
they
most of them, the people in their parties, they are aligned with feminism. Um, the most people in their
after
party.
Marine Le Pen lost the elections in France, I got to note that the France is as corrupt as any country, including India, including China, including Canada. Everyone is corrupt. It is just that they used to put up a brave front that there is a rule of law or something
Yeah,
of that regard.
the PS.
To us as people from the quote unquote global south, they
Yes,
used
but
We
to
are
that's
portray to
plebs.
us.
that's just it.
Plebs.
They can't even keep up a lie anymore. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
They,
And they really don't have to. Why
Mr.
would they struggle
VEF.
with the lies when everybody's going to twist whatever they want to, whatever they say into what they want you to believe? You know what I mean? And if you've got people like Dak says, if you have sheep, right, they'll believe anything you tell them. Anything.
We are plebs in their eyes.
Yeah. Your service
Ruled for,
doesn't mean a
for thee and
goddamn
not for
thing.
me.
Your service doesn't mean a goddamn thing to them other than when it serves them. It's not there to serve their country. It's
No.
not there to serve your neighbor. It's there to serve them. You
I-
Their
are
masters.
cattle.
I
And
would
they
tell I would
and
tell
they
you
are in for the World Economic Forum. They are who to say and what not to say. That's
well,
and
World Economic.
we have had politicians, ministers, prime ministers who actually were attending the meetings. So yeah, they are both on the left side of the aisle and on the right side of the aisle. They're all in it. So no, we just we don't have any rights whatsoever to defend ourselves because they are always in a position of dealing with. They have protection.
Yeah.
We have not.
No, but that's just it. It's
Yeah.
people like you that are their protection. When you take that away, they're nothing. But they haven't experienced that yet. They
No.
need to experience it right fucking now. Especially
I'm-
here in
I'm-
Canada. Like I said, every serviceman out there, don't care what you're fucking doing. Take your
Don't say to
fucking
the
shit
service
and hand
women.
it in.
Don't say to
No,
the
leave the
service
women.
women.
Leave the women. Actually,
Leave the women. Let them lift 98-pound projectiles in the artillery like a man would. Let them clear the landmines and get their ovaries blown up, just like a man's testicles or limbs are getting blown up by clearing the landmine. Let
Yeah.
them shoot like a man. Let them have their moment of being a GI Jane. They are strong and independent, isn't
And
it?
you know what? Just for shits and giggles, you can take all the LGBT fucking Qs and all the BLM and Antifa supporters with you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Have a rainbow
we
army.
need, you know what? We need all the straight white men, especially, but
to
all the
sit
straight men
to sit
to,
back and watch.
well, we need you to resign to make room
Exactly.
for these
More
minorities.
diversity.
Yeah, we need diversities, guys.
Diversity is our strength.
Get out, you
Remember,
bigots.
folks. Remember, chaps. Diversity is our strength. On that
Yeah.
note, I suppose I have to go now. So, my friend, uh,
Pray for
salute
us,
from the
brother.
Emperor Nation. Over
Pray
and
for
out.
us. Pray for us. That's all I can say is pray for us. I know
You
you're
shall
pretty,
also keep us in your prayers, isn't it?
absolutely. Like I said, when I'm done liberating Canada, you're on the list.
Okay, fine.
On the
On
list,
that note, bye.
brother.
Bye.
Bro.
Good driver. On that note, bye.
Short?
Is he country enough for you, Andy?
I don't know. Jury's still out.
Sure, he's still out.
Well, I'm just saying, guys, come in the hills. You know, us country motherfuckers down here, we be plumb
Yeah, you have
crazy.
hills. You have enough hills, but yeah, we don't. We
Well,
are flat country.
We're gonna need all kinds of guerrilla tactics, guys. All kinds. Like I said, everything from car bombs to daggers in the alley. So there's a place for everybody. Country folk, city folk, flatlands folk, mountain folk. We can all come together.
Well, see, the whole
unify.
thing about urban, though, let cities burn.
Hmm.
Let cities burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
It's-
help them.
It's gonna get real crazy real quick. Real quick.
See, that's all I'm saying about down here is they can say, "Oh, we're going to ban this, we're going to ban that," and we'll laugh at them. Come on,
Good for them.
you can't get them all.
No. And like I said, I stated to everybody here today very openly, hide whatever the fuck you got, do whatever you got to do. Do not hand these fucking things over.
Well, I'll state this. Allegedly, when Bill Clinton did the assault ban, if this got banned, that, if this got that, firearms sales went through the roof. That was
Yeah.
with Clinton, and it hasn't stopped.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if I were to drive into town tomorrow to the local gun shop that I like to visit because of the decor, they're going to be empty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're going to be fucking empty. Well, let me
Damn.
rephrase that. They're going to be full of people when I get there, but the shop is going to start emptying out of fucking supply. It's like their last shipment,
Yeah.
right? So whatever they've got right now, or they've got literally in transit right now, will be all they'll fucking get.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. It now whatever his name is,
Trudeau.
he started this now. See, we've been doing this since Clinton. Obama was the best thing for firearm sales and ammunition in America. Come on,
Wow.
we're wall to wall. I guarantee you, we
So,
are wall
seriously?
to wall.
Oh,
That's
oh,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
okay.
Come on down here.
What's up, brother?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, well, we're just venting, going over.
I heard you guys
our,
were talking about
predictions.
guns. I heard you guys were talking
What's
about guns
that?
and stuff in Canada.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not going to be here very long because I gotta go for a second. But I just wanted to stop by and say hi and just I wanted to introduce you guys to my friend David Cross.
Hello, this is Funny Man David Cross. How you guys doing?
Hey, David.
It's
Like,
actually
you
not
did
David
this
Cross.
one last week.
I did. It's good
Some
value,
people
David
actually
Cross.
believed it, though.
Well,
Well,
to be honest with you,
what were
the
you-
lighting
it's like-
was just right.
Oh, the
Can I
light.
say one thing real quick
Oh,
though,
yeah.
about the David Cross? It's like I'm just waiting for him to do action movies so I can be a stunt double and make a shit ton of money.
Nice.
So what points were you guys on really quick?
Well, Justin Trudeau and his liberal dictatorship just announced that they're banning all fucking handguns. They are doing a mandatory buyback. They're going to be removing any BB guns or pellet guns that go over 500 feet per second, which is all of them.
Shit.
Any guns right now with magazines that still either look like they can take 30 rounds but are only pinned to 5.
It's
They're going to be swapping all
yeah,
those
they have
out.
to. I think what I heard was listening to Dak earlier, and the Trudeau said that you need to go in and get it modified to be to 5.
Yeah, but not like a pin or something, right? It's going to be like full on. You can't fuck with this. It's only going to hold 5. Blah blah
That's
blah.
retarded.
Yeah.
Oh, hard R and everything. I'm sorry, guys.
No, fuck it. It's retarded. You're right. It's fucking retarded. We live in a world of fucking retardation. Retardation. And I know what retardation
Are you guys going to
means.
be on and like? Are you guys? Are you guys still going to be going in like 20 minutes? Because I'll be available.
Nope,
that time.
You're breaking up, Ike. But yeah, we should be available in 20. We should
All
be
right, cool.
still on
I'll call
20.
you guys back in 20 minutes.
All right, brother.
All right, cool. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Crazy
just
guy.
saying, get out of the cities, guys.
oh yeah.
This Trudeau doing this, the assholes down here is going to start it. It's coming. I was hoping I'd have more time, but
What did we discuss last night, Indy? It's
That's
too
what
late
I'm
when
saying.
It's too fucking late.
that's what I was saying last night. I mean, you're never ready, but it's kind of like, I mean, give me to the fall. Come on.
No, fuck that. We'll be all
God-
starting
God
to that
damn
by
it.
fall, man. Dude, they're still going forward with the food shortages and shit. That's still happening.
Gosh damn it.
Trust me, brother. Ain't no fucking escaping it now. But like I said, last night was just fucking gold. We should have recorded that shit. We could have played it back and be like, look, here we are predicting this right now.
It was like a savant or whatever.
Maybe spider sense. We got some spider sense going or some shit.
Because when Dak posted that was going on, I didn't even know he had announced that or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, here we go.
Well, when he sent it to me, I didn't believe it. I asked him if he was fucking serious or if this was like some kind of gag. And Lord and behold, I opened it up and here we are.
Well, see, I saw the trucker thing going on, and I'm like, is this the lighting of the fuse? And then Trudeau doing this, it's like, oh shit, Potato Head's gonna go in right behind him, and oh damn.
Mm. Yeah, that
Not
cocksucker Bill Blair. Yep. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. If I can afford to get some new lab equipment, I might start doing some like simple home lab videos for you guys. That you can take these simple techniques and put them in your gardening skills. Yeah.
What's
gardening
a good lab kit cost?
Oh fuck. Well, if you want a nice decent set, like where you get pretty much everything you're gonna need, it's somewhere around $200. But dude, you can make it work with like $50. You know what I mean? It'd be a crappy set, and you wouldn't be able to do much at a time. But yeah, even a $50 set can fucking get you somewhere. But a $200 set gets you everything you fucking can ever want. And trust me, you're gonna want it for your garden.
You can actually make hydroponics ponds.
Sure. Well,
I've
that's
I've seen
different.
pictures of it, but
I was thinking to help with the fertilizer crisis.
yeah,
We're having a fertilizer crisis, Bachelor. Trying to help alleviate this stuff for your garden.
absolutely good.
Forward thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's multi-purpose stuff.
Yep.
It just so happens that it's multi-purpose. I mean, I can't change physics, right? But it's good for your garden.
Yeah.
Educational, guys. This is going to be educational. Nice.
Anyway, it's when the people start pushing back. What I wanted to call in for, I wanted to talk about something called the what's it called, the Tytler cycle. You guys remember researching the Tytler cycle?
No. What was it about again?
Basically, what's that?
What was it about again? Run me through it.
Yeah, there's 9 stages. I can't remember all the stages, but it's like, I think it goes from what is it? From bondage to faith, from faith to courage, from courage to freedom, from freedom to abundance, from abundance to selfishness, from selfishness to complacency, complacency to apathy, apathy to apathy to dependence, and then from dependence to bondage or slavery. Basically, you can sort of look at this as like a cycle. Right now, things are pretty good. Most Canadians, of course, we talk about America a lot, but right now we're kind of focusing on Canada. Canadians have it pretty good. There's chicken in every pot. I bet you guys eat meat almost every week, probably several times a week. Some people eat meat every day. This is unprecedented. No one really wants to fight back. And I think the governments of the world, they know this, and they're going to try to enslave us real hard. The problem is, once they take the guns, once they can start enslaving us afterwards, and once the guns are gone, we're not going to be able to do anything. And it's just amazing to me how the masses of people, the majority of people, they don't see this, or they don't see it, or they don't care. So it's almost like they deserve it.
Holy fuck, guys! If you're gonna buy chemistry gear, you might want to kind of get on that shit, because holy fuck, price of that increased a lot. Wow.
No. Remember that the price of it has not increased. The purchasing power of your dollar has decreased, right?
Or that.
Yep.
Or that.
Or
Yeah.
both. Well, however you want to look at it. Or you can look at it this way: the government's got a big dick, and it's coming in dry, baby.
Yeah, it's coming in dry. Yeah, it's coming in dry. Wow. Wowzers. People are actually buying this shit at this price? Fuck me.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, I was into a bit more of the advanced stuff. Like, you know, I had like a couple 100-piece sets, right? But fuck, my couple 100-piece sets cost what like a fucking 10-piece set costs now. It's all same shit. Same shit. I mean, this stand that is now $48 was like $10.
Yes.
Fuck. Vacuum condensers, $63. They were like
Yeah.
19. Oh wow. Yeah, you might be too late to buy lab equipment, guys. But you should definitely try to get some in the States. I know it's plentiful down there, and like I bought all kinds of used stuff for dirt cheap, dude. Dirt cheap. So
Anyway, so the point is, I mean, I'm sorry to sound like such a pessimist, but like, if you study natural law, and I recommend everyone study that.
yeah. No, was there more to that, or was that it? No, the natural law thing, I'm all for, man. That's how I'm gonna run this fucking bitch. Natural law. I don't get involved unless you need me. And if anybody tries to take your shit, they've broken the natural law.
It's worst case scenario is going to be down to survival. Period.
Yeah, but you need shit to survive.
Yeah.
And
It's basic. It's going to come down to the basic laws of nature where it's survive. Period.
I don't know how much they want. Well, that's not bad. So here, I'll show you a picture of a somewhat decent set you can buy. So that one's a 32-piece set. All right, but it's all ground glass joints. It's all you ever fucking need, man. With that, you can make pretty much anything. You know what I mean? You might need a couple of extra flasks and beakers and stuff, but like for $193 compared to everything else that I've just seen on this list, that's pretty goddamn cheap. You know what I mean? That's super fucking expensive. Dude, this was like a $20 kid set. You know what I mean? Now it's $179. Fuck.
Well, that's like when I bought this place, I went to get a cargo container. You used to be able to get them for $500. I paid $2,700 for mine. Yeah.
Wow, this is insane, man. That set was $500. I know that for a fact. You know why I know that for a fact? Because I was going to start fucking doing marijuana extraction. And that's the set I was going to use. Triple filtration plus cooling system. Or cooling column for your alcohol. Hey, there you go. That's pretty nice. That's pretty. Let's look at that. Oh, it's so cute. This like little kid set. That's awesome. Yeah, get something. Because
Yeah, but you got to have the skills to be able to use that stuff.
I'm gonna give you the fucking skills. There's lots out there, man. You can learn it all on your own. Fucking YouTube's full of it. Now, the thing about the YouTube ones is they don't tell you the shortcuts that, you know, because there are risks. Obviously, every risk has a reward, you know, and every reward has a risk. But yeah, no, it's easy. It's super easy, guys. Super easy. Tons of it out there. You can learn all you want. You know, if you can afford it right now. Because holy fuck, that's nuts. I actually might have to go on my old store and see just like what my prices would be if I were to import it myself. But yeah, definitely skills you need to have, man.
Wouldn't it be a good time to show your PayPal?
Oh, it's already linked there.
Yeah, but chemistry sets, hey.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're expensive now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so
See,
much
Hemi's got the
money.
right idea.
What?
Urban chicken, the pigeon. There's a lot of pigeons around.
Oh yeah, no, you eat fucking anything out there. But you gotta know how to hunt it. And if you don't have a gun, it gets a little bit more difficult. You know what I mean? They don't like to be caught. But yep, no, fuck, I wonder if I could. No, I wouldn't even bother calling her. I was gonna see if I could contact somebody to ship up all the stuff that I still have down in fucking Wisconsin, but they're not worth dealing with.
That's dealing with the devil.
Yeah, my ex-wife, oh, my
That's right.
ex-mother-in-law.
That's dealing with the devil. Don't go there.
I can't teach you how to make LSD, but I can teach you how to extract it. That's not hard. And remember, guys, this is all for your garden, right? If anybody asks, it's for a garden. You got parasites. There you go. Tell them you got parasites, and it's for your garden.
Japanese beetles.
Yeah, those fuckers. They're terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Terrible. But, yeah, I think it's definitely time to reset up the lab. Yep. Because fuck that shit. Like I said, guys, what you can do with your own pee, as bad as it sounds, it's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. It sounds bad, but it's amazing.
Well, that's the reason I have boxes and boxes of books.
You got any chemistry books?
No.
Oh, well, you need to get some of them. And some of the older books are pretty good. Actually, even some of the new ones that were not really well circulated for some reason. They explain it so that even a fucking simpleton can get it. No worries. You know what I mean? But YouTube's full of great videos. I would recommend Cody's Lab, Nerd Rage. Who's the other guy? Fuck, it's been a long time since I thought about these guys. Shit. Oh, there's a few. I'll get a list. But yeah, those guys, especially Cody's Lab, because he he does it as hillbilly as it gets. You know what I mean? He's fucking hilarious. Garbage bag of shrooms. Yeah, no, there's lots of shrooms that grow here, brother. And they are coming out everywhere. But yeah, no, LSD is a you use at your own risk. You know what I mean? Once you've extracted it, use at your own risk. I take no responsibility. Because yeah, that could be a bad trip to death. You know what I mean? UOD, I don't know you.
I played with that shit back in the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't say we even seen much of it.
Well, the shit back then used to be a lot cleaner, too.
Well, everything was a lot cleaner.
I mean, yeah.
Everything was way better. Fuck, you remember when drugs were drugs? Those were good days, eh?
Well, lewds, 714s. You ever have any of those?
No, but I haven't had poppers yet either.
Oh, Eli Lilly was making Quaaludes, man, 714s. You take one of those and drink 6 pack of beer, buddy, you were good to go.
Really?
Oh yeah, Quaaludes were big.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Quaaludes 714.
Mm. Is it good?
Oh shit, they were awesome, dude. Yeah, I'd be at a concert at Market Square Arena, and whenever the clock got to 714, that whole place erupted. Have 20, 30,000 people just screaming at the top of their lungs, man.
No, can't say I tried any of that. I mean, fuck, even the last hit of acid I took was from somebody else passing it to me by accident. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But fuck, I had a good time.
The damnedest thing I ever saw was when I went to. It's a toss up between Eric Clapton and Fleetwood Mac. There was enough cocaine in there, Pablo Escobar would have been ashamed. There was cocaine everywhere.
Nice. Nice.
And I can't remember if it was Eric Clapton or Fleetwood Mac, but oh god, there was, and they didn't search anybody. People just walked in just like, it was like, wow.
Well, I've considered trying the microdose thing. You know what I mean? Just because, yeah, we've all taken shit that was potent enough to get us like past the point of fucked up, you know, tripping balls. But apparently, this microdosing is like pretty chill, you know?
What's the microdosing?
Well, I think it'd be, well, the average hit of acid was 15
Okay.
was 15 molars, right? So I think they're taking like maybe half a molar. So, it really on body level, like that's fuck all. You know what I mean? Like the average person's about 180 pounds, right? Or the average guy. And a molar of that, or mole, whatever you want to call it. Like Christ, you can give that to an infant. You know what I mean? But apparently they just take a little bit and it's like perfect. They just have a good time. Generally, as far as I can tell, it doesn't give you like any bad trips, right? So we used to have fucking bad trips, but like you take a hit of acid and you were fucking flying high for like 15 hours, right? So, although that was a good 15 hours sometimes. I've only ever had one bad trip, and it wasn't anything major, like at all. I just saw like airplanes, jets, white jets everywhere. And it's like, that ain't so bad. I've seen people throw up their own fucking stomachs, they said, and watch the walls melt. And it's like, yeah, I got none of that.
Yeah, I
None of that.
didn't get any of that. Hell, I went to Ronnie James Dio on 2 hits of Dancing Skeleton. I mean, it was a good time, but
Ooh.
I got nothing.
I have window pane. Window pane I took 2 hits of. And dude, I was fucking tripping balls. Like I never moved so fast in my life. You know what I mean? I was never so excited to just do anything. And I was like, okay, that was way too much. I couldn't control that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, somebody could have told me to light myself on fire, and I would have been like, sounds like an idea. Let's do it. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man. You can handle this. You got this. Maybe that's what we should give the troops. Give them a bunch of acid. Go forth. Oh, fuck. We're in phase.
Automation.
What's that?
Butthole Nation.
Butthole Nation. Father Saunders didn't even come in. He must be racist tonight. Must be racist. Yeah, no, I don't recommend taking that much, especially at bonfires, because you do stupid shit. You do stupid shit. A lot of people got burned that night. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, I think I remember one guy fucking putting a fucking limb that was just a hot fucking ember in his goddamn mouth and trying to dout it on his tongue. It's like, you're fucked. We just tried like launching ourselves over it. So, a couple people got burned.
What is the deal with bonfires? Guys have to jump over it.
I don't know. It's in our DNA.
You got to jump over the bonfire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I said, it's in our DNA.
Firewalker.
Yeah. So you've done this.
No, I sat back and watched it because I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh, well, see, I would have been one of the guys you watched saying, fucking, what the fuck is he doing?
I always just sat back and said, this ain't going to end well.
It generally didn't. So you would be right again. Oh, my gosh. It's craziness, I tell you. Craziness. Well, I don't see Ike coming back yet. And we really gone off the fucking beaten path, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll bring it back around. Us country motherfuckers, let's storm the palace. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. See, we're going to need each other.
What were you doing this for? Somebody said it'd be a good idea. All right, I'm in.
It's for the Empire, goddammit. The Empire.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you ain't country.
You ain't country if you ain't storming the walls.
That's right. That's right. Get your fucking guns. They're coming for your guns. Oh God. I don't even want to play this shit, man. So I'm not going to play that fucking shit again because it just makes me angry. Oh, it makes me so fucking angry. I just cannot believe what I saw today. Like, I just can't fucking believe it. Oh.
Just lie down.
Yeah.
I can't believe the people. That's like down here, I can understand the cities and shit like that, but if they went nationwide, because during that speech he said, oh, we was going to talk to the provinces and this little entity, but we're just doing it nationwide. It's like, oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, like I said, man, lack of action, right? It's not people's inability to act. It's their lack of action. It shows how compliant they really are.
They can take a trip to Ukraine and be cannon fodder. So go for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even.
if they're missing something in their lives.
Can't even send those people there. Nobody wants them. Nobody.
Well, wait a minute, Emperor. You guys got provinces up there, correct?
Yeah.
So what are the provinces saying?
We haven't heard yet. Like I said, I haven't heard from many of the fucking people that should be all up in arms. But most likely, it'll just be a fucking, fuck show. They'll be like, okay, master.
See, that's what I'm saying. If every one of those provinces said, no, we're not going to do that. Or at least the majority said, no, we're not going to do that. What are they going to do?
I think you overestimate how fucking compliant every one of these fuckers are.
Yeah, well, you can see the number of idiots who ran with the third shot here in Denmark. It's what was it? 76%.
Mr. Ike, hello, sir.
I'm back, but I don't have my camera set up, so I decided to come in and kind of show off some of the stuff I've been able to do in OBS.
Sweet. I actually just downloaded OBS tonight.
Oh, OBS is a lot of fun, and that's what we run my podcast through. We do that in tandem with StreamYard.
Nice. Yeah. Hidden was trying to walk me through it, but he was trying to explain like how things are different, and I haven't learned much yet.
Oh well, if you want, tomorrow I can kind of give you a crash course of sorts.
Sounds awesome, buddy. Yeah, no.
There are literally hundreds of
Add-ons.
Yeah.
programs on YouTube about it.
Videos and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was saying you can get add-ons, and it's like a complete change of how a system works, type of thing.
Like the thing I have that's got the waveform on here is another add-on that I've been using.
Okay.
Cool beans. Yeah, I'm excited to learn.
I would love to show you.
Awesome, buddy. Like I said, I want to make a little intro, but that was before I found out that we're going full on dictator, and
Oh, also, so new things with the what was I calling it? The playlist for the MGTOW groups going live schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I have that URL mgtowtube.com. I just installed a what is it called? A WordPress on there, and I'm going to set it up to make it like it's a wiki page. And so people can go in and edit their own things, but we have a set of people that are going to be set up to okay and publish the things that are added to the pages.
Great. Link?
MGTOWtube.com.
No.
Nice try. Nice.
In the chat.
So in the chat, like fine. Let's see. I need to pull up the video, the live stream again, because I closed it, so I wasn't listening to it. Let's see if I can find it.
Well, you can link it here in the private chat, and I can carry it over.
Oh yeah, it's mgtowtube.com. There you go. You can copy and paste that. But it's not open yet. It's still got the placeholder. It's only a login screen right now. I'm working on it.
Yeah, work in progress.
Yeah, well, it's better than nothing, man.
The other thing is, it's going to be about $10 a year for hosting. What I'm thinking about doing is putting a donation bar at the bottom, so people can donate to help pay for the hosting on it.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
And whatever hosting, because the money's 100% going to go to hosting, and whatever money if it get over the $10, that money goes to pay for the next month's hosting, and then so on and so forth.
Sweet.
But also on top of that, if we get a certain percentage above that, we can donate to certain charities and stuff.
Yeah, my empire.
Yep.
Is that a 501c3 in America, or I'm just kidding? I'm just kidding. 501c3 is a nonprofit charity designation for tax purposes in America.
Yeah, if anything, I am going to be giving people back their freedom. I would say that's fucking nonprofit. I ain't making nothing here.
Oh,
just
wait,
taking over a country.
What if we? Oh shit! I could start a nonprofit here, based on freeing Canada, and just start getting donations tax free.
Oh, perfect! There you go.
and then like that could just go to like beer or ammunition, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you won't be able to buy ammunition, so it'll be mostly for smuggling.
What do you mean I wouldn't be able to? I'm in America. I can buy whatever ammunition I want.
Yes, but you still have to smuggle it into Canada.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who talked about smuggling here, guys? Like, I might be going on vacation to Canada sometime in the next couple years or months, and we'll just leave it there.
Yeah. As long as you're bringing a lot of ammunition, because we won't have any.
And lawnmowers. Don't forget the
Oh,
lawnmower.
yeah. So I have a really funny story. My grandfather passed away about 2 years ago, and my dad told the story at his funeral. So during I think it was like during World War II, he was in his teens, or like early teens or whatever. And so there was an embargo on trading car parts to Canada.
Hmm.
And so we live in Oregon here, and so they would drive up. There's a ditch that's the Canadian border. They would drop car parts in the ditch and then come back a couple days later, and the money would be there.
Hey man, it's like how we used to have to bootleg to you guys, during Prohibition.
So it's a family tradition.
Divine.
It's a family tradition now for me to smuggle things into Canada.
Oh my God,
Don't say that. Don't say the Susan might hear it.
I am so proud to be a part of this, and I'm so happy that you get to carry on the tradition.
There's also another tradition that, oh my God, I think I've talked about this in my podcast before, but so my grandfather's mother, her father was the brother of a gang in Tennessee, like southern Tennessee, that were, I think the New York Evening Post dubbed them America's bloodiest gang. It was the Shelton Gang. And so I'm related to a bunch of gangsters that legit had actual ties to Al Capone.
Cute.
See, I knew he had a purpose. I knew it.
Me and Ike's got something in common.
Yeah. You
So
guys are
what's-
fucking prodigies.
What is it you got in common with me then?
Legacies.
Oh,
Let's
legacy.
just
Okay.
say we might know some of the same people.
Oh, perfect. Plus, when Scott and I go up to Chicago, where I'm going to try to convince them to let me go back through Peoria, where there's a museum that has an entire wing of the museum dedicated to the Shelton Gang, and I would love to go see that.
Nice. Yeah, if you guys get a chance to do that, you definitely have to stream it to us or something.
Well, the entire ride, because it's going to be like 1.5 days. Like, we're going to be driving straight. Him and I are going to take turns driving, and I'm going to be recording the whole thing and making a video of it.
Sweet.
Because I've got two decent DSLR cameras, some really awesome audio equipment, and lights and everything to make a really good looking video.
I got a question.
I have an answer.
Are you gonna get pics? I'm getting feedback from somebody.
Is it me? It might be me.
Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gone. Are you gonna get pics of Scotty's feet out the window in the planes?
Oh, plane? You think we have a plane?
No, you guys are going through the planes coming out here, aren't you?
Oh, the planes. Oh, I thought
Dakota. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about flying out there. Okay, I was confused for a second.
Like the planes and Scotty's feet out the window. I'm working
No,
on the OnlyFans.
So I'll say, wait, somebody has a question for. Never mind. I'll answer this question really quick. So Scott and I talked about this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have stunt feet, which are gonna be my feet, and we're just gonna tell everybody it's Scott's feet. Don't tell anybody, by the way. Don't tell anybody.
Hey, as long as I get some foot pics for my OnlyFans, I don't care whose fucking feet it is.
Stunt feet? Really?
Yeah, it's like having a stunt cock, I guess.
It's have you seen the movie? What is it? What is that movie called?
Orgasmo.
Orgasmo. Stunt cock.
Yeah.
And they brought the black guy in that one time.
That fucking movie was hilarious, man. I don't know what everybody's problem
It's like
was.
you couldn't make that movie now.
Oh fuck no.
Hey,
Hold on.
I got one for you guys. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Have you all seen Jaws?
Yes.
Yep. The first one.
Yes, I love that movie.
You know the kid on the raft.
Yes, the one when the shark's going into the inlet or whatever.
Well, the original one.
Yeah, yeah.
The beach on the original one.
Oh no! There was a different scene where it goes into the inlet in the first movie. But I know what you're talking about. It's like they're on the beach. You're right. Yeah.
The kid on the beach.
Yeah.
Well, my leg is really screwed up. My right leg. I would go in Myrtle Beach bars and tell the girls that I was a stunt double for that kid, and the mechanical shark had a malfunction. They would believe me.
That's great.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh my god, I remember you telling me that. I was like, holy fuck, are you serious?
Jesus Christ.
My right leg looks like it was a shark attack. It really does. And I, pull up pant legs and stuff like that, and they believed me.
Jesus. So
Looks
it's
like a ground
so
beef.
your leg after whatever happened to you looks mangled then.
Yeah, like a shark attack.
Is this from the combine?
Interesting.
Grain auger.
Or the grain auger? Yeah. Well,
Now I want to hear the story because I don't think I've heard this one.
dude, have you ever seen a grain auger? I've cut my
Um,
fingers on those, dude. They're like fucking razor blades. And it's an
Okay,
auger.
I know what a grain auger is then.
yeah.
Yeah, I got my leg caught in it when I was 10 years old.
Shit. I might be a city kid, but I am enough country that I know what a lot of these things are.
Oh, I can't imagine it, dude. I mean, I've heard of the farm kids. Like occasionally, it happens, in Alberta, that kids fall into shit, and it's like the fucking grain auger.
Yep.
Here, I want to talk about one of these chat messages really quick
Go ahead.
from Channel 800 Dumb. It says, Ike, I have a question for you. That ain't country, indie.
That's why I tell everybody, if you haven't got one of your limbs caught in a farm equipment, you ain't country.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna skip that one.
I'm not country then, but my dad does own a blacksmithing school. Does that count?
Do I know your dad?
Maybe.
Wisconsin?
No, we live in Oregon, and he has a blacksmithing school in Newberg.
So he's not from Wisconsin? Because I
No,
know
my
a blacksmith who could be your dad.
I honestly think my dad's never been to Wisconsin.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey man, thumbs up to everybody that hasn't been to Wisconsin.
Oh, I've never been to Wisconsin either.
Oh, well,
I think I drove
congratulations.
through there. No, that was Wyoming.
The trip,
Well,
the trip
I've never
to,
been to America, so who cares?
whoa. I'm gonna say you're lucky.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
Dave.
lie, I could have lived without my tour.
Right now, America's looking a lot better than Canada.
Oh yeah, after today, it's looking a hell of a lot better. Except that I'd never get out of jail if I went there. So
What? Why is? I'm not even gonna ask that question. Never mind.
oh, it's just child support thing. I'm not actually like a fucking criminal or anything.
We'll break you out.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, we can hide you in Texas somewhere.
Well, like I said, man, if Texas is willing to take refugees and give them asylum and all that shit, I will fucking immigrate to Texas tomorrow.
Texas, everybody fucking Channel 800, 1800 is calling me not country. You ain't country. But no, Texas has a thing in its constitution when they joined the union that they can leave whenever they want.
Nice.
So there's a good chance Texas could just leave the union.
They should.
Texas ain't as Texas is what Texas thinks.
That's also true, but Texas also is one of the only states in the union that has its own power grid.
This is true.
And so Texas is one of the only states that could leave and be self-sufficient.
This is true.
There's also a huge contingent of libertarians moving to Maine, and they're talking about having Maine seceded from the Union too.
They should.
I don't know if it's Maine. I can't remember what state it is. I think it's Maine, but it's one of those states up in the upper right corner of the map.
Well, see, we could have a constitution of states, and I think it takes 33 of them, 33 or 34, and we could succeed
Well,
from the
I was
Union.
I was supporting fucking California leaving, like the California Cali exit. I would be 100% okay with that because that would just solve all of our fucking problems.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
see, that's what people don't realize about down here is you have all the flyover states in the middle and Texas and Florida down there. I mean, technically, we could be like, screw you, East Coast, screw you, West Coast, screw you, Washington, D.C.
Hey,
We
man.
will start our own. We are a republic of states.
I think you
Yes.
should all succeed. All the red states should succeed from the U.S. and then use the rest of the states as places for weapons testing.
Can I correct you for like 1 second?
Okay.
It's secede.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just
I'm not here to secede anything. I'm here to liberate. So I
It's
don't
like-
need to know this word.
It's like I succeed at doing my job, but I secede from my country.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you do your thing. I'll do mine. I'm
I-
here to.
I feel like a dick
liberate.
now. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's all good. Come on now.
Grammar, please.
No, more like Nazi, I guess.
Fuck.
I am white and I am about an eighth German, so
You're more
Ooh.
German than Pocahontas is Indian.
yeah. I'm also more Indian than Pocahontas is Indian.
Oh my god, fuck. What a fucking disgrace these people are. These politicians are nothing but a disgrace.
Did you guys hear about Nancy Pelosi's husband getting arrested for DUI?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
That
he
was
didn't.
funny.
No, he didn't. They let him go. They were in the wrong.
Oh damn. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick because I've been freaking out in the parking lot with David Cross. So
What's it
I'll
like
be-
knowing David Cross?
I'll be right back and I'll tell you some stories about that fucker.
Well, my question is, he got arrested at like 11:24 at night
I'll be right back.
for
Yeah.
0.08 Bach level, and then he was released at 7:20 something in the morning. I thought you had to stay 24 hours in a drunk tank.
Not when
One
you're
rule
in
for thee
politics.
and one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say I had to stay 24 hours in a drunk tank.
Well, you've heard the stories from Eric, right? He's told us that they've had people arrested and just had other people show up saying, "Hey, do you have this person in lockup?" Yep. Let them out now. And they did. Because they knew somebody in the higher ups. There's no law for them. But like I said, the law is there when it's convenient. Right?
To
When
them.
when everything's running smoothly, the law is there for convenience. And as long as you believe in it, right, it'll hold power over you. I'm not here to fucking play their game. Sorry. From my cold dead hand. I'm surprised I haven't been suspended from fucking Facebook yet today. I made 3 comments.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's very.
Yeah, all against liberals. So, that's fucked.
Hey, I said the thing about my what I wanted to do if it becomes a yes on Twitter. So but nobody has said anything about it. So they're either deleted it or don't want to say anything about it.
Yeah, well, they can push your fucking comments to the bottoms and, hide them away. They don't have to actually delete them. They just won't put them up for fucking regular viewing.
Uh,
All right. Oh, well, gentlemen, I think
Oh,
I'm hitting my cap.
oh, do you have a cap? Okay.
Yeah, well, I haven't slept much the last couple days, and I'm surprised I managed to go on this long. But it's what happens when you get pretty spun up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been hanging out and talking to people about what is it? Fuhrer blackface.
Yes, Fidel Castro
Junior.
Jr.
Junior. Well, I thought it was proven that he actually wasn't related to him. Is that still just a joke?
No, where the fuck did they get Fidel Castro's fucking DNA? He been dead for like fucking 40 years. Well, no, he hasn't been dead that long. But no, man, they didn't actually DNA test Justin Trudeau because they know if they DNA test Justin Trudeau, he'd come back fucking Castro's kid.
It would be correct.
Yeah. Be like, you are the father.
Yeah.
Maury Povich has the thing.
Just like the father that Chris has put out in a short video.
What father? Oh, the one in the courtroom?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've seen that I think about a dozen of times since last year.
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
I put stuff up on YouTube that I never want to see again because it makes me so goddamn angry. But yeah,
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, if I want to get really spun up, I just watch my own shit. Nothing fucking makes me angrier than recapping that fucking stuff.
Yeah. The fun thing is that she's almighty and cocky and
oh yeah,
and suddenly she doesn't have anything to say about it. No.
Well, no, but she's still a fucking bitch. Get away from my
Hey,
son.
she's just 24/7, 365. So
Yeah,
what else is new?
nothing new there. And like I stated, man, you think she's rare? Come on.
No, diamond a dozen.
Yeah, they're fucking everywhere.
Yep.
Finding the opposite of that chick is fucking rare. So
I just shake my head.
Women are
it's
crazy.
disgusting. It's disgusting, Ike. It's fucking disgusting.
No, it should be a mandatory DNA test for fathers.
Yeah, but see, they were getting so many women getting proven to be fucking, sluts that they had to make it so that it's illegal to get a DNA test.
What country was it where they have an app where you can check DNA, not DNA, but family history of people because there's such a small selection of people to go with? You have to actually use an app to see if you're actually related to the person.
Denmark?
I think it might be Denmark. That actually.
Hey, good news. Okay. Your daughter is your cousin as well.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hey, I brought this girl home, and she's like, uncle. You're like, oh my god.
No.
Damn.
No.
Or one giant big family of happy people. Right.
It'll be like going to Arkansas.
Oh my god.
Damn. Sorry, bad joke.
Nah, just keep it rolling.
Like, one of my things is like I don't hold my punches when it comes to like jokes. I'll make fun of trannies. I'll make fun of Republicans. I'll make fun of Christians. I'll make fun of Democrats. I'll make fun of Democrats. I'll make fun of lefties and Democrats.
The fun thing is that in the I think it was in the 70s, there were a guy from Ireland. He was called Dave Allen, stand-up comedian.
Steve Allen. I know
Dave Allen.
Dave Allen.
Yes, and he was taking the piss out of the church in Ireland, and they are pretty
religious.
Absolutely. So that's funny as hell.
I'm so glad I didn't grow
Oh,
up.
I found some
on
Dave
the
Allen
island.
videos.
I'm so glad I didn't grow up actually on. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to go to Ireland because it's the home that calls me home kind of thing. But I am glad I didn't grow up there
Yeah.
because I'd probably be more suicidal.
Hey, Emperor, you're
Yes, sir.
Emperor. Yeah, what's the logo up in the upper right? I've always wondered because I've watched a few of your videos, and I think I've been in your stream once or twice.
That's
What's
my
that
card, bro.
What card? Like, what do you mean card?
Read it.
We got
Is it-
him.
Is this from a
MGTOW cards.
specific game?
I am trying to convince Outlaw to actually build a couple of decks. You got the good guys and the evil guys, right? Which would be like us versus like Susan and Amber's Turd and stuff like that.
Oh,
And we all have these cards now.
so there are different cards made for different people.
Yeah, everybody's got
yeah.
one.
So is there like a game mechanic for this?
No.
Can we make that?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, can we make a simple game just like I guess like a Pokemon kind of game?
I'm also an amateur card game designer too.
Oh well, perfect. See,
I'm like a jack of all trades, a master of none.
there's more to that. Does anybody remember it? The jack of all trades,
Oh,
a
no,
master
I
of
know what you're
none.
talking about.
Better
Jack
to
of
know a little of everything than none of none.
all
Something
trades,
like that,
master
or
of
none of
none.
one.
Oh, here it is. Jack of all trades, master of none is it doesn't give me the full thing. What's the full fucking quote? Full saying. There it is. Full saying.
Yeah, Scotty's
Jack
got a
of all-
card.
A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
Yeah, something like that.
Do I have to design my own card, or does somebody design it for me?
I can't show him the card from
That'd be
here.
Outlaw.
Actually,
Wait,
hang on.
Do I have a card?
No, Scotty was saying has a card. Fuck my stupid mouse.
Wait, does
Oh.
Scotty make his own, or
No. Outlaw makes them.
Yeah.
Outlaw makes them? Oh,
You got to send him a pic.
Outlaw just asked me to help him with some video stuff too.
Jesus
What's
Christ. Me first,
that?
fucker.
No, Outlaw actually asked me yesterday.
Well, I'm an emperor. Fuck him.
No, I know. I'm talking to Outlaw too, and I can work on a bunch of stuff at the same time.
Here. I can show you this way. So now I gotta find them all.
Oh, this is in the Shinobi chat.
Yeah. So there's mine.
I'm part of that chat.
Yeah, dude, it's hard not to hear this chat.
Go to the card channel. Isn't there
There's a card channel?
There's a
Yeah.
card channel.
Fuck, even I don't know this shit. Where? Oh, Outlaw Cards.
Outlaw cards. Yeah.
Holy shit. So, then we got the Warband.
Wait. Hold on. Can I interject here for a second? As a person that's a graphic designer,
Mm-hmm.
if we're gonna make cards to potentially not necessarily create a game, can we at least make a somebody has a fucking thing set up here like I was talking about. Make a thing that is like a graphic what is it called? A base design, and people go with that.
Okay. Well, that's something for the technical guys to figure out. Okay, that's not me. I just know what sells, baby.
Sorry, I also do graphic design, and this I love this idea, but it's annoying the fuck out of me.
We got Susan.
Yeah.
Blue pills, red pills, Master Wrench, Hemi 4-speed. There's Scotty.
There's his one. No, whoever made this made it wrong. It's supposed to be Scotty's side.
Yeah. Well, it's first draft, man.
We're still in
I think so.
development.
Still in development. There's hamsters.
Success pool. Hamster also emailed me the other day too.
Really?
I need to see what he emailed me actually because
Hey,
I didn't read it because I
check
was
it
drunk.
out.
He emailed me.
These lawnmowers will be everywhere in the Empire and mandatory.
Christ.
And that's in these. Actually, I kind of like that one better because it clears out the center focus. Good view. Good view.
And what I like is that's my actual backyard.
Is that?
That's my actual backyard.
I love that.
Yeah, no, we've got a ton of them, dude. Tons of them.
So if there's an entire channel for cards, I might just start making my own.
Yeah, we'll come in, fucking, do your thing with Outlaw and get together and figure some shit out.
It's so. I feel kind of weird. I feel kind of weird because I've come into this group, and I have some skills that some of you guys are like I want to take advantage of this. I want to make some things, and I want to help. I want to help this because I like the idea. Also, I love doing this kind of stuff.
How do you even link a channel?
What do you mean?
Like, how do I actually get Shinobi's channel info and link it? Can I do that?
You can. If you go to their channel, there should be a channel link. If they don't have like a specific URL, like YouTube, like you have to have so many people before you can have the URL, have like a specific like named URL. But you go to their channel, find their share this channel link.
Sure. I see nothing. City by city, town by town. There's nothing else.
Channel 1800 dub. Yes, yeah. Like I know there's probably people within this space that have some of the skills that I have, but I've just been a lot of them have been contacting me because I'm willing to help them work on things that I have the skills to do that they don't have.
How do I?
I'm not trying to diminish the other people within the group that have the same skills that I have, and I'm not saying that I'm better than everybody else. I just am willing to help, and I want to help.
Try this, but I don't know if it goes to my fucking Discord or if it goes to Shinobi's. I literally have no idea.
Oh, you send that here? Oh, here it is.
In the private chat, yeah. Just in case I got it wrong.
Oh, I have to fucking log into my Discord now?
Okay, so it does go to Shinobi's, right?
Yeah, it does, but I don't want to log into my Discord.
YouTube chat.
What's that?
Hemi posted it in Discord chat or in YouTube chat.
Yeah, somebody posted a link to that.
Thank you, Hemi. Sometimes, guys, I don't know at all.
I'm gonna open that and leave it open because I'm probably not gonna click it right now, but I'd like to have it.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it'd be good, man. The fucking MGTOW card set. We could make a gazillion dollars off of that.
I don't think we could.
No,
Actually,
what?
we might be able to.
Are you kidding?
What SCE say about worldwide? His estimate was 18 million MGTOW, something like that.
Where did he say that number came from?
He didn't say where it came from, just something. I guess it's research or something like that. But globally, like 18 million MGTOW of the philosophy.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Dumb question. When I was on Dak's channel, he had what? He has just over 3K followers.
Who's that?
Dak.
Yeah.
One Fast Dak.
Well,
I think he has 3K
3K,
followers.
I thought it was 5, but I could be wrong.
Oh, 5. No, you're right. It's 5. You're right. It's 5. I think it's just over 5. It's like 5.2 or something like that. That's
But
pretty good.
But see, that's 5.2 there. Hammerhand, I've been in his chat,
I love
and
Hammerhand.
Hammerhand is called out, where you from? And there's people from all over the globe.
Countries I've never even heard
Wait,
Yeah.
I've seen some Hammerhand stuff. Is he a MGTOW?
of. Yeah, well, he's
Yeah,
a monk.
he's a monk.
Yep.
Oh
But-
shit!
Dude, like,
He'd been
I-
around for years.
I wish he had fucking like clipped that one that I was in, because like it went on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And like I said, man, these are countries I've never fucking heard of in my life.
Zimbabwe and
Well,
Taiwan and
we don't need a Hammerhand. We can make our own shit and make it look good.
Yeah, well,
No.
I actually watched
What?
one MGTOW outlaw put out the snack bar.
What is the snack bar? Like, I'm
The-
sorry,
It's-
I'm new to all of this. I don't know some of these things.
It's funny as hell.
Aloha Stack Bar.
When I was doing my pizza shop, my old partner fucking told me, he's like, you should call your pizza shop Aloha Snack Bar. And I was like, why? He's like,
That's
because
the
it's funny.
Oahu snack bar.
yeah. And he was like, if anybody says, oh, that's racist, you just fucking look them dead straight in the eye and say, no, motherfucker, you're the racist.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Is I make jokes and oh shit, oh my god, I need to tell you guys something fucking stupid. So I got called out as racist once because me and my friends every year the day after Christmas we go to Chick-fil-A and we celebrate the first day of Kwanzaa because we're eating fried chicken.
What,
And Chick-fil-A makes it funnier.
dude, I hear jokes about Chick-fil-A all the fucking time.
No, do you know what Kwanzaa is?
And
that
snack
is
bar
the
for you.
Jewish thing, like it's like a Passover for the Jews, right? You can't.
No,
eat-
it's black. It's the black celebration right after Christmas. It's a 7-day celebration
Is that
of
the
black
fake
culture in
one?
America. Yeah, it's the fake one.
Oh, okay.
And so we on the first day of Kwanzaa, we always go to a chicken restaurant and we eat fried chicken. And sometimes we'll just bring it back to our place. We'll eat fried chicken. We'll have a watermelon plate and fucking like purple drink. It's so I
Oh
put it
my
up.
God.
I put it up on my Facebook when I was still on Facebook, and I'm like, "Hey, we're gonna do a Kwanzaa celebration. Anybody want to join us?" And one of my lesbian friends was like, "That's racist." I'm like, "We're celebrating black culture. How is that racist?"
Yeah. How's that racist, motherfucker?
Fake it until you make it.
No, it's 100% totally racist.
Facebook.
It's hilarious, and I love doing it.
Oh god, dude,
All right.
that's fucking hilarious.
I got it. My neighbor just got back from picking up his kid from work. I'm going to go help him move his car. I'm gonna call it a night because I know that Chris Emperor wants to go to bed.
Yeah, it's
And-
pretty late.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night because some of you know what I'm like when I'm drunk and on stream.
No, I don't. I've never seen you drink.
That's a lie.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Survey
Okay.
says you're a liar.
All right, have a good night, guys. We'll
right.
see you next time. If
Cheers.
Later,
if,
right?
if Emperor you're on tomorrow and I'm available, oh no, we're gonna talk tomorrow because I'm gonna call you.
Yep.
But if you're on tomorrow and I'm available, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll be here, man.
You guys have a good night. It was I think I've been on with both of you, Indy and Bachelor.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good
on
night
my
to you.
channel.
Yep.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Night,
Nice
brother.
same to you.
Oh, that was good times. That's good times. I think we really should get that card set done, though. I really,
hell
really
yeah.
do. I really do. I think I think it would make fucking bank. And we could still say we're not recruiting. Right?
Well, Posca put in chat something about 100 million.
Oh, I don't
Globally.
disbelieve that for a second. Dude, 100 million people is fuck all.
Global.
Yeah. That's fuck all. That's nothing. That's a nothing burger.
It is.
100 million people. I'd have to say that it's higher, but, you know, I'm what you call a hopeful person. Right?
Things that that you cannot do anything about, just let it go. The things, it's like when I had my my blood clot, I focused on the things that I could change,
Mhm.
and didn't devolve into things that I could not change. I could not change about myself and other things. So tend to focus on things that matters to you.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with focusing on the things that matter to you, and you're right. We can't change most things, really.
Nope.
But what we can change, we can change for the better. It all comes down to a personal choice, really.
Absolutely.
Like I stated before, man, I have family members that, you know, when they went into hard times or, you know, got into some kind of fucking shit situation, their idea of fixing that was taking up a new fucking addiction. Like, what? You fucking stupid. The answer was yes.
That's yeah, that's not productive. If you know you you have an addiction problem to something, some substance, then you should not take up another one to mirror that. That's not that's not the way to do it. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
way, as they say in the Mandalorian.
That is the way.
That is the way.
Yeah, no, like I said, man, it's the stupidest thing. My one sister had a gambling addiction, right? Developed a gambling addiction.
Hmm.
When she had to give up her gambling addiction, she took up fucking scripts, pharmaceuticals. Now she's so fucked up, she doesn't know what's up or down. Yep, and that's their answer. Dig that hole fucking deeper.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I do not get it. I don't think we're supposed to get it, but you know what I mean. Right? Oh, dude, I've had heartburn for like 2 days. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Oh. Anyway, gentlemen. Excuse me. Final thoughts? Any final thoughts?
You should.
fucked.
Sorry, Indigo first.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
We are fucked.
We are. Yeah. I won't disagree with that at all. At all. We're fucked. We're really fucked if we do nothing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No
Yeah.
action is not the answer.
No. But do you have something in your constitution that gives you the right to bear arms or anything?
Dude, it doesn't matter. The Constitution's had it's been used to wipe their asses.
Absolutely. But
What are we gonna? What's the point of it?
Well, see, that's the only thing. Is there? I don't know about everyone else's constitution, but at least we have 2A.
Yep.
And this sounds bad, take it as you will, but there's people in America we're willing to die for 2A. Period.
Yeah.
End of story.
I believe you should. But that's just it.
Because
Our,
well, 2A protects 1A, freedom of speech.
mhm.
Those are the two main ones. And if you're not willing to die for the first one, you might as well just give up.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. I mean, we have things in our Constitution, but they have already wiped their ass with every fucking thing else. The gun thing, I don't know if there's anything specifically listed for firearms, but we do have like a life, liberty, and freedom kind of thing, and that's all been wiped the fuck away, right?
Mm.
Like I said, our Constitution is worth fucking nothing. Not a thing. Your guys' Constitution ain't worth a fucking thing. Not a thing.
No, we started ground zero because
Yeah.
we don't have any.
That's
We
right.
don't have a 2A and never had it. So
Well, like I said, once I kick off this fucking empire, it's gonna be straightforward, simple, and if anyone tells you that this is not the way, you have all the rights in the world to gun them down. Because God bless the empire.
God.
Well, all I can say about America is they've skirted around this, they skirted around this, that, blah, 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 blah. And it's going to get to the point where it's like, all right, it's on like Calgon bitches. And they're going to come up and say, oh, well, we was just kidding. Well, we're not.
Yeah, we're not. Nobody should take this lightly at all.
Nope.
At all. Like I said, look at what the IRA did and fucking start learning. Because you might think Southern Ireland was just some fucking, stuck in the corner fucking stupid redneck fucking cousin of Northern Ireland and the rest of fucking Britain. But they caused those people a lot of fucking grief for a long ass time. A long time.
Did
They're
you know
still
that
causing
the
grief.
Bono from U2 actually talked about it at some point, and the IRA just told him to butt out, or he would have some problem with his kneecaps.
Yeah,
Hint, hint.
yeah.
You didn't hear a peep about that anymore.
Nope.
They are not
It's-
to be fucked around with.
They're not gone.
Oh,
People-
oh no,
People
no.
think that like they're gone or that they've come to some permanent solution to their separation problems. Don't even fucking kid yourself for a second. They're not gone anywhere.
think about this. The English king planted some thousands of countrymen in that corner of Ireland and just took it. They want the entire island to Ireland. So yeah. So if they make anything, no, they can't do anything about it. They are. I think they are watching
Yeah.
about what happened, and either it is going some way they want it to, or just say, oh, okay, let's go back into the war.
I think if they were to kick off again, because they've never stopped like accumulating fucking supplies and explosives and shit. If they were to kick off again, you would see that fucking place light up like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah,
There wouldn't be one bombing every fucking month or couple weeks. It'd be like 18 bombings a fucking hour. They
Yeah.
would go fucking ballistic. That could be some scary shit too. But we're definitely gonna have some scary shit here. We better, or I'll fucking, you know what? I will fucking immigrate to Texas. I'll ask for like fucking some kind of diplomatic immunity or some shit. Be like, you gotta fucking keep Wisconsin off my ass. Yeah. Oh, fuck that. Yep. Oh. Craziness, man. Craziness. The fact that we've gotten this far is crazy.
Well, that's the world is stranger than fiction. I can tell you that. Okay. I'm about to write or put a story in my channel, and that's a link for you guys to it. So it's about a woman who has 8 kids in England.
Another Octomom.
Yeah, and she had no work, but she is white as snow bunny. But the kids, guess what?
All black?
Yeah. So the father isn't there, but again he is around, but he's not with her. So that's a Shadow Tyrone.
Mm.
Change your light, or what was it? Or are you typing? Indy, are you typing?
No, I'm not talking.
No, you're typing.
Oh yeah, I'm typing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I thought that was your lighter.
yeah, the welfare queen. That's a good name for her.
Yeah. So that's the next installment I'm gonna put out there. I have Mail Online and Hull Daily Mail. It's no, it's a crap show, really.
No, I apologize for that. They're saying in the chat the Constitution's dead. If you're going to give up on the Constitution in the United States, then you've already given up.
Yeah.
You cannot give up. Sorry, you can't give up. If you have a belief,
Well, it's
Creole
not-
Green. Oh damn.
it's not ideal, right? It is not ideal.
Nope.
Nobody
well,
wants.
Angler, if you guys want to look at it, look at Conan the Barbarian. Remember when he was after steel, the Prophet of Steel, and all that steel shit? And James Earl Jones is like, steel ain't shit, boy. It's the power of the flesh. If you get enough people behind a belief, look at Afghanistan, Islam, and everything like this, the power of the flesh is greater than anything. You just gotta get the people to understand this is what we're fighting for.
Well, like I said, man, if you're not willing to fight for it, then you might as well lay down and die.
That's what General Washington, all them, look at Valley Forge. They didn't have shoes. Their toes, they were breaking toes off because their feet were frozen. But they had a belief.
Damn.
Well, gentlemen, I think we should shut this down here and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yep.
I highly doubt if it's going to be any better. But night, brother Bob. Yeah. Where else do we go from here? Like I said, if it was all for nothing, by all means, lay down. Let them put the boot on your neck. Let them take everything. You will own nothing and be happy. Sure. But if you got a fucking spine at all, it's fucking hockey mask time, guys. And I'll leave it there. So
Are we going backstage?
we can go backstage for a bit, sure.
All right, I'm making a drink. I'll be right
All
back.
right. Alrighty. This
Yeah,
could turn in
Drinks
2 more
on the
hours.
house.
This could go on for 2 more hours.
Remember to record it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. We have to go out of the studio and then back into a new one to record.
Yeah, or just the sound.
Yeah, just to even get the sound. I'll drop the link for you guys once again, though, if you want to join us in the backstage. Other than that, thanks for coming. We'll see you all next time. Good night.